Becky.
And we're the Sorry Girls.
And today is DIY. It's DIY bikinis.
I feel like lately we've been doing an easy version and a hard version. Hard version.
More steps
complicated version.
A bit more sewing version, maybe?
Yeah, maybe. So the same thing for today's DIY bikini tops. We have a high neck bikini top.
Which I'm styling right now. Also as a bandeau, which you could totally wear it as too.
Bandeau. Well,
like, what's
top. Like, halter top.
Halter top.
Halter top.
Halter top.
Yeah, like so cute as day-to-day wear.
Exactly.
You know how people say like day to night? It's like swim to day.
Swim to rest of your life.
So yeah, this is just an upcycle, and the other version we made from scratch, but again, super easy. Small amount of fabric, so it's pretty cheap too.
Oh, I know. Especially considering what, like, I feel like bathing suits have kind of made like a resurgent, like everyone's had them, but then like recently they're like cool again. I don't know, like the new high neck ones, like the one pieces are back in.
Well, before it was just like show as much skin as you could, and now it's like a style.
It's a style. So they're really expensive now all of a sudden. It's like, why? I liked my $3 triangle little bikini tops. So that means you got us here saving you money.
Yeah. All right, let's get into the video. We just had to share with you guys this high neck bikini tutorial that we've seen floating around the internet. This would be really easy to make from scratch, but it's even easier and possibly cheaper to do with a bathing suit bottom. You're going to need a full bathing suit bottom that has ties on the sides. We purchased an extra large, and you'll want a larger size for medium to large busts. We got these bottoms at an outlet for under $6. First step was to cut off the strings on the front portion of the swimsuit. We will be using these later. Next, you cut the swimsuit in half at the crotch. If there's a seam, you can cut right below that. You'll no longer need this front piece of the swimsuit. Where this cut is going to be the part of the swimsuit closest to your neck. We are going to quickly hem this by folding over the fabric and stitching a line for a clean edge. Next, we are taking those string pieces that we cut off earlier and sewing them to the top in order to be our neck straps. Sew them on securely using a needle and thread with the string facing vertical rather than horizontal or out on an angle. Repeat this on the other side. It's that easy. Tie up around the neck and the back and you're good to swim and look cute while doing it.
This second method is a little more complicated, but oh my goodness, it's so freaking cute. We purchased a 1/4 meter of nylon athletic fabric, also known as swimsuit material. You might want to pick up a 1/3 meter of fabric just to be on the safe side. We stole these bikini inserts from an old bikini of ours, but you can also find similar inserts at the fabric store. With our fabric folded in half with the good sides together, we placed our inserts on top about 1 inch away from the fold. The fold will be the center line of the bandeau top. Next, we pinned around the inserts to keep our fabric together and to roughly figure out the size of our bandeau top. We're going to start drawing our scalloped edges with a fine tipped Sharpie. You can use a washable fabric pencil if you prefer. You don't have to be too exact with this. Ours were about 1/2 inch tall and about 1 3/4 inches wide. We made 5 full scallops and went 11 inches out from the center fold. Make sure when you do this, it's in a straight line and not in the rounded shape of the final bikini. Gathering the center will later give us the rounded shape we're looking for. After you've gone roughly 11 inches out from the center, you can begin to slope downwards to create the tie. Since we want the top and bottom of our bikini to be symmetrical, we're going to fold it in half again, but this time lengthwise. 2.5 inches was the center point, so we folded it in half there. We repinned through all the layers of fabric and began cutting out the scalloped edges. After the scallop portion, we went on a slight angle for about 17 inches where we reached the folded edge. These will be the tie-up straps at the back of the bandeau. Next, we took the rest of the fabric and folded it in half, and then in half again the other way, mimicking how we folded our fabric earlier. Hold it together with some pins. We're making an inside lining piece that will hold our inserts in place. Make sure this fabric is enough to fit half of your insert, and it shouldn't be larger than your scalloped edges, because we don't want this lining piece showing. Once you determine the size, you can cut it out. You'll then have a large rectangle as your inner lining, and the outside scallop piece with the straps attached. We brought in our inserts and some scrap fabric and cut out a small rectangle. We're going to attach our inserts together by stitching each insert to the end of the small rectangle of fabric. We made ours about 2 inches apart. Next, we placed our inserts in the middle and added our lining piece on top and pinned it into place. We pinned around the entire edge of the lining, and we're going to sew all the way around the edges so our inserts can't escape. Once that was done, it looked like this, but the real magic happens when we gather the bandeau in the middle. We cut another rectangle approximately 3 inches by 6 inches, folded it in thirds to hide all of the raw edges, and then laid it on top of the bandeau. Flipped it over, folded one edge under, and pulled the other side until we reached the desired amount of gather. Cut any excess and then folded that side under to create a clean edge. A couple of stitches holds the middle piece together, and your scalloped edge bikini is ready for the sun. like these two different styles of bathing suits that you can make yourself, let us know which one is your favorite, and if you definitely are gonna try them, because you should, let us know and send us your photos.
Send us some selfies.
Send us the selfies.
Yeah.
So cute.
Alright, thank you guys so much for watching this video. As always, you can catch up with us on our vlog channel, our blog, our Twitter, our Instagram. They're all linked below. You know them. If you're already following us, thank you. Snap fam, so strong. But if you're not, feel free to join the fam. We're always welcome to having more people. Thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure you like it.
And if you love it, make sure you sub it.
See you next time.
I also wanted to say that we have more summer beachy DIYs.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah. Last year, this year, we'll link them below too. And in the cards. If you guys didn't know, we have the cards, which are, I think, up there.
And they're now like, I'm saying like now, like I'm an old woman, I just realized these exist. They're for mobile.
Yeah.
So if you're on mobile and the little annotations don't work, you got cards.
Yeah.
So.
And we put the links at the end, the 2 videos, they're also in the cards. So it's all there for you.
We got you. We got you.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.